here on what we know as this has developed this evening. It was around 6:30 that we heard that authorities had zeroed in on a person of interest. They said they had taken a suspect, a person of interest, into custody. That became a suspect, and that was identified
at about 7 o'clock.
About
it was
7
about a half
o'clock.
hour later.
Washington State Patrol said #Cascade Mall shooter suspect had been taken into custody, and that is when we were able to confirm it, get on air with it, and it was certainly spread on Twitter by the FBI that had been assisting in this investigation, as well as Skagit County Department of Emergency Management. Arzan Satine there on the screen, 20 years old.
These pictures are from his Facebook page. The previous one you saw was actually his well, I guess what do they call it? His profile picture.
Right.
That's what they would call it. And his wallpaper, and it's a bit chilling, is a beautiful picture of the San Juan Islands and Puget Sound with mountains and sailboats in the background. But he is a 20-year-old man who graduated from Oak Harbor High School in 2015. In 2014, he posted that he was in a relationship, also that he was interested in women. He was born in the nation of Turkey and emigrated here. Not sure exactly the details of that, but at some point in time made his way to the United States, to Washington State, and to Oak Harbor, where he went to high school. And his last job was listed as a bagger in the area of Oak Harbor at the Whidbey Island Commissary. That is what we know about this individual. We also know that he is under arrest and is accused of the shooting murders of 5 people who were just out on a Friday night shopping at the Macy's at the Cascade Mall, and they were gunned down. The 4 women were killed inside the store. Their bodies were there this morning when the county coroner from Skagit County went in to examine their bodies, and the 5th individual, a male, died at Harborview after he was airlifted emergency treatment last night from Skagit County to downtown Seattle.
And those were the initial photos that authorities were working with at the very beginning, about 7 o'clock last night. As you can see, you know, the officers arriving there on the scene.
It was a heck of an active scene for quite a while.
It was chaotic. There, you can see all the different police lights in the parking lot there, just going off, trying to get people safely away from that area.
It had a 400,000 square foot plus sized mall that had a movie theater complex in it. Lindsay, you also, listening to the scanners as I did most of last night, you had restaurants like Red Robin, you had